Good day, and welcome back to another episode of The Etymologist. I'm your host, and let's begin today with where precisely the word dollar comes from. You know, those little greens that you throw around every day. Now, I would first like to thank the Online Etymology Dictionary, and I'm borrowing heavily from them in this episode because, to be frank, they're just so incredible, and this tale couldn't go without being told, so thank you. Now, our tale begins in the Holy Roman Empire, which, as you can see, had far too many nations in it. It was the mess at the center of Europe. And by eventuality, around the time of the Enlightenment, there came to be the conversion of many surnames, last names that is, to Greco-Roman roots from those filthy Germanic roots, right? They're considered barbarians. Bauer became Agricola, Schmidt became Faber, Klema became Mercator. Some of you actually may recognize that last one in some maps. But what does this have to do with Neanderthal? And how does that relate to a dollar? Well, let our tale begin. Neumann, which meant new man or Newman, became Neander from the Greek. And you may begin to recognize Neanderthal. Let me tell you the tale of the Neanders. We don't care about the first Neander, he died. We don't care about the second one, because, he also died. But we do care about the third one. Now, the third person with the surname Neander was an incredible hymnist. He also died, but what is important is that the locals actually began to use his name to reference the place he was. Now, Tal is the modern German valley. You can compare it to the English dale. So the valley in which he composed many of his hymns became known as Neanderthal, or Neander's Valley. And eventually, in the modern day, the limestone there was mined. So the bones that were found there were termed the bones of the Neanderthal man. Very original, I know. All right, so that's where the term Neanderthal comes from, but what about a dollar? Well, there was across the HRE a valley known as Joachimsthal, which was rich in silver. Silver meant money, particularly doubloons, and so the Joachimsthaler, or that which was from the valley of Joachim, became shortened to the thaler, and eventually to the dollar. It was actually used extensively in the American Revolution. And there you have it, the etymology of the word dollar and Neanderthal. Once again, a massive thanks to the Online Etymology Dictionary, which has given me a lot of this information and a lot of my inspiration. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more words.